What's up guys, Megbon here, and today's tutorial we are going to see how to create a little dining chair in Blender. So before we start the video, don't forget to like or subscribe if you are new. I really appreciate that, so thank you so much. So without any further ado, let's get started. Shift A and add a cube. Now let's go to edit mode and select this face. Now let's press X and delete the face. Now let's press Ctrl R. You can roll the middle mouse button to add a loop cut, two loop cut. Now let's select this edge and move it on Z axis. Let's also select this two edge and move it on X axis. Now let's select this 3 edge and now let's scale it down. Now let's select this face and move it on Z axis. Let's also select this face and move it on X. Now let's add a subdiv. Let's put the level to 3 and now right click and shade it smooth. Now let's add a solidify modifier. Let's change the thickness. Now let's go back to edit mode and select this two edge and move it on Z axis. Now let's select this two edge and move it also on X axis. Now let's add a cylinder for the legs. Let's put the number of vertices to 64. Now let's right click and shade it smooth. Now let's scale it down and select this face and scale it down. Let's select this face and move it on Z axis. Now let's scale all the cylinder up and rotate it. Now let's apply a location, also the rotation and also the scale. Now let's go to edit mode and let's add a mirror modifier. Let's choose the Y axis and now let's duplicate our legs on X axis. Now the modulation is okay. Now let's add a material. Let's first go to shader editor and now let's add a new material. Now let's change the base color. You can use this X code. Now let's add a volume texture and let's go on edit and now preference to able node wrangler. Make sure that node wrangler is able. Now let's press Ctrl Shift T to preview. Now let's connect the distance to the height of the bump. Now let's take the normal and put it into normal. Now let's preview the principal BSDF and let's change the strength. Now for the legs, just add a material, a new material, and let's change the color of the base color. Let's also change the roughness. Now for the legs, select this one and this one by holding shift and now press Ctrl L. Now link the material and that's it. And that's it guys, this is how you can create a little dining chair in Blender. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.